Hi guys, we're going to go through your upper body warm-up today. Similar to the lower body stuff we have done previously, I'm not going to run you through one, I'm going to give you a couple of options. So, when it comes to our upper body, two things, maybe three things we really want to think about. One is our chest, others our shoulder, and the others our back. Any one of these are too tight or too sore, that's what's really going to hold you back. So thinking about warming up our shoulders, that's probably the main one. Your shoulder moves across the body, away from the body, above the body, and behind the body. So we want to make sure that we're warming all these positions, right? How do we do that? First one is the easiest one. Thread the needle. You're reaching through, across the body, like we've all done before, dropping that shoulder to the floor, and then we're opening up above the body, away from the body, like I just showed. So that is my go-to. You've probably seen me do it hundreds of times. That is my go-to for opening up the shoulder. Then we want to think about overhead as well. So think about overhead pressing, snatching, all that sort of stuff. Child's pose is my go-to again for this. You can do this on a box, you can do it on a floor. It's walking the hands out, get your fingertips off the ground and then pushing down. So think about armpit to the floor here. And you can spread your knees to get a little bit closer to the ground on that as well. You can elevate your hands onto a box, a bench, a chair, whatever. But it's just trying to get the arms into a really good overhead position. Fourth and final one then is arms going backwards. Again, pretty straightforward whenever you realize how simple the shoulder actually works. Hands by your side, pull your shoulders back, very similar to a dip, and then just slide forward. Keep your arms as straight as possible to get right into the shoulder and the chest. Let them bend a little bit to get more into the chest or more into the shoulder and less of the chest. Nice and simple. There are my three go-to moves for that. If your upper back's really tight, thread the needle really good again. If you have a foam roller, just placing that across your upper back and you literally just lie in that position and control your breathing with your hands above your head. And if your chest is really tight, again, nice and simple when you know how. One hand out to the side, kind of like an upper body version of the Cossack squat. So just put that hand out, drop the shoulder to the floor, and you can swap as and when you please. So same idea, guys, just rotate through these sort of moves until you feel good. And then start light and build up in your weights. Don't just jump right in with the heaviest weight you have for overhead pressing.